Hi, I'm Sarah and I figured I'd give this whole YouTube channel a go. Bear with me, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not really fond to be in front of the camera. I'm usually one to be behind the camera. But you know what? I figured I'd give this a go. What I basically want to do is share what I love to do, which is basically op shopping, or depending on where you are in the world, charity shopping or thrift store shopping, whatever you call it. But I'm from Australia, so we call it op shopping, so I'll probably refer to it as op shopping, but it's the same thing. But yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube channels that cover thrift shopping or op shopping. It's usually thrift shopping. I see a lot of them seem to be based in America, which is absolutely epic. I love seeing what they find, and I do follow a few, and I love watching what they find and the treasures they find. And you know what, I love it myself, and I do it every chance I can. A little bit obsessed, should we say? And yes, I will admit I am slightly obsessed, but it's all good. I'm good with it. We'll go with it. Why not? But yeah, but I figured it would be fun because I love to share what I find, and I share with my co-workers, I share with my kids, and yes, they all do think I'm crackers, but more often than not, the question I get asked is, where did you find that? And I go, I just found it at the op shop. And more people go, you know what, we really need to come op shopping with you. And I'm like, yeah, sure, anytime. But like I said, it would be fantastic if I could find more people who have the same idea of fun that I do, because I love to see what people find and what they do with them. I love to see what the resellers make from their purchases. I'm kind of dabbling in eBay at the moment, just trying to feel it out, figure it out. So slow but sure, you know, baby steps. But I also love watching people who flip the furniture or restore the furniture or repurpose the furniture. I love that too. And I also love watching what people do when they find something, they go, oh wow, I can do something epic with this, and they craft it into something cool. And I cannot stress enough, I love that. I love it so much. But I also, in just being general everyday life, I do a lot of decorating or op shopping just around my house in general life. If I need something, I will tend to go and look in the op shops first, just to see if I can find what it is that I need, or inspiration for what I want to do, or just anything really. And I found, as a single working parent, that you know what, op shops are an integral part of my everyday life. And a lot of my decor, clothing, furniture, always secondhand or op shopped, or Facebook Marketplace. Do not knock Facebook Marketplace, I love that too. And I have found some really amazing items, and I would love to share what I find. And I'm so excited. I get so excited when I find something cool. I usually have to tell somebody, or I send pictures to my partner or my friends, or I've been op shopping before work, I'll take it to work and go, oh my god, you got to see what this. And I've got customers that come into the shop where I work, and they go, we saw you in the op shop, what did you find? And we have a good old natter about what we found, and we share what we found. So it's really, I love sharing what I find. And 9 times out of 10, if people go, oh, I really like that, I'll usually, you know, give it to them. You only spend a couple of bucks, so, and it makes somebody's day. So, but I would absolutely love to be able to share it with everybody else. And you know, because I've discovered some groups on Facebook that I've joined, and I've posted up a couple of things on there, and people have gone, oh wow, that's amazing. And I love sharing what I find for no other reason than I think it's cool, and I enjoy the fact that other people think it's cool too. So I'm gonna give this whole YouTube thing a whirl. Bear with me, because like I said, I'm a little bit nervous in front of the camera. I'm not a camera person, but we're gonna give this a go. And I really don't know what to do with my hands, so bear with those two. So, but for my first video, I just wanted to, you know, talk about what I actually love doing, but I also wanted to do a haul video of some of the things that I have found. It's not necessarily a recent op shop or a thrift shop, and it's not a recent treasure find, but it's usually in the last couple of weeks that I've found some of this stuff, and some of it I've had for a few years, but I have found it in an op shop, and it's some stuff that I am dabbling with eBay. And I also re-gift. I love to find things in the op shop that people love and what they actually collect, and I'll do birthdays and Christmases, Easter baskets for the kids. I'll find Easter decor. I love Christmas. Oh my god, I love Elf on the Shelf, and I usually find props from the op shop in order to go with the elves, and it makes for an absolute magic Christmas, and I love it so much. So I do pick up things through the year that can add to that Christmas magic, and I do the same thing for Easter, and I make the kids Easter baskets. I don't usually buy a lot of chocolate, but I will buy other stuff, and if the kids really want something. My eldest daughter's into cosplay and D&D and stuff like that, so I tend to try and gear what I give to them to what I can find. They do get new stuff. It's not all from the op shop, but you know what? I love to recycle, and I try to do my bit to keep stuff out of the landfill too. So, well, I love it, and it's my happy place. It's my go-to place, and if I need to de-stress, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go and lose myself for an hour, and I'll go for a walk, and I'll go and see what I can find. Sometimes I'll come out with nothing. Sometimes I'll come out with a couple of things. Sometimes I'll just go out for a good old natter with the people who work in the op shop, because I know them fairly well now, so which is nice as well. So, but yeah, but today, just on my very first video, I just thought I'd do a basic like haul video just from home with some of the treasures that I found, and some of them are really exciting to me, and some of them maybe not exciting to some people, but you know what, I'm just like really keen to share, so I'm gonna do the best that I can. I do talk fast, so bear with me. I will try and remember to slow down, but you know what, let's just go with it and see how we end up. It might be terrible, but it might be all right, so we'll see. Okay, but now I do have my table here, so I will be putting one of my op shop finds, actually, little leathered covered table. It's awesome, but it folds away, so that's why I loved it. That's why I've pulled it out, but it's like nothing exciting, I guess, but I thought it was great. But no, I love anything. I've got a very eclectic taste, and I collect various things, and other stuff I pick up because I think, wow, I've never seen anything like that before, and other stuff I'm just like, oh, somebody else will like that. And like I said, I am dabbling with the whole resale thing, so we'll see how we go with that. I'm still learning, and I pay a lot to learn, which actually I enjoy. So, and if something doesn't work out, I'm like, you know what, I give it away, or I redonate it back to the op shops. So yeah, but no, I thought this was really cool. And it was just a green hand-blown cauldron, and I loved it because it was a cauldron, nothing more than that, and I don't think there's anything special about it. I really don't, other than the fact that it's a green cauldron. And the reason I picked this up, actually, there was a reason I picked this up, other than the fact that it was a green glass cauldron. Oh, it is actually signed, that's cool. But yeah, it went with this dude, and I thought this was great because I found this one in an antique shop, and I thought he was absolutely magic. And his cauldron was missing, and he lives on my desk. He's a little leprechaun. So, but no, that's why I picked up this green cauldron to go with him, because the ladies at the op shop, absolutely lovely ladies, yeah, they couldn't find his cauldron, or his pipe actually. They didn't know he had that. They found it, but they did find his cauldron eventually, it's really cute. It's so gorgeous, and he just sits on my desk. He's like my mascot, but he's fantastic. So I did pay $50 for him, but I've never seen another one. I'm not likely to either, but I just think he's absolute magic, and I love weird, and I love wonderful. So if I say weird, it means I think it's absolutely awesome. Not weird as in, it's not derogatory when I use it. It's just, I love weird. I can't get away from it. Weird is awesome. Weird's different, and oh, don't fall over. There we go. But yeah, he's one of my favourite pieces, and he lives on my desk with his cauldron. But yeah, so that is why I bought that initially, but I just love it. I now basically keep paper clips and stuff in it, and this also lives on my desk as a little, what's a little pot, because that's what it is. But yeah, I just love that so much. So the other thing I found recently actually are these. These are blue sky, but I love the fact they're big kissy fish. So there were a couple of pieces. I think I only paid $11 for the pair. Did you see that? But no, they're just such fun pieces. I'm going to hang these up in my bathroom because I've decked my bathroom out with dolphins. I know they're not dolphins, but I just couldn't resist because, to be fair, as far as fish go, they are sort of epic. So I just love the expression on this fish's face. But yeah, those are 2000. They're signed Heather. I don't know if you can see that. Heather Gold Mine, and they were made in 2000 apparently. But yeah, I just thought they were so much fun. I love fun. Fun is epic. Get those over here. So my daughter loves gardening, and she has various things in pots, and she's got a little fairy garden, and I found this little terracotta caterpillar to go on the side of a pot. I just thought it was so cute. So I did grab him. So there's a little hand-painted, I guess it's a little trinket dish, I guess. But I just thought it was so cute because the little sunflower. I love bright colours. I'm really attracted to colour. There's nothing really, it's got little Aztec design around the rim. I don't know if you can see that there. But I just thought that was so cute. And I couldn't resist this because a little critter. Like I said, I will look for markings on the bottom. This is unmarked. I'm tipping this is either Japan or China. But I love little critters like this. I'm obsessed with them. Well, not obsessed, but I love them, and I usually do pick them up. So I've got the little skunk there. It's just a little plant, so I use it as a pen pot, believe it or not. So it migrated to my desk. But when it comes to little critters, I'm also a big fan of salt and pepper shakers, and I'm going to resist those little eyes. Look at those, aren't they gorgeous? But again, I think, yeah, these are Japan. I don't know if you can see the... Oh. I think that's right. Yep, right way the first time, sorry. Yeah, but they're just cute. I mean, a little bit of paint chipping on the head of this one, but I do collect salt and pepper shakers, so they will go into my personal salt and pepper collection. With that one, I also found this one, a little wall pocket. Again, I think it's Japan, but I just love the little deers. I think they're just so cute, and cute gets me every time, and I cannot resist cute. I will tell you that now. I'm really bad for cute. But yeah, so there's no damage to that one, but that's going to look awesome on a wall. And it's probably going to go next to my salt and pepper shaker cabinet. So another brand I've learnt of recently actually is Otagiri, and these are really cute. There was just a pair of them. I think I paid 70 cents for the pair, but I couldn't resist because there's a little heart shape and a little square one. And look at the little teddy bear and the little kitty. Aren't they gorgeous? They're two little trinket boxes. It's a little bit dirty on the inside, but I don't know if you can see the little mark in there. Otagiri, but they are just so cute. There is actually a little heart on the teddy bear, but they're just gorgeous. I love those. I'm going to hang this up with the wall pocket. This is so cute, a little flying pig. So I paid $3 for this one. I think it was at a flea market down in Traralgon. But yeah, I just absolutely loved it. I thought it was so whimsical, and I've been looking hopefully to find another one to go with him, but I haven't had much luck yet. But he will be going up on my wall along with my little wall pocket there, and I reckon they're going to look so cute together. So I found this too. I'm going to hang this up in my daughter's room. It reminded me of Brito. I don't know if that's what it is, but I just couldn't help. I love the colours. I'm really attracted to colour. I love it. But yeah, it reminded me of Brito, and I love Brito. I've got a couple of Brito teapots, and I've got a Brito bear, and my daughter does have a Brito soft cat. But yeah, but he was just so cute, and I'm like, you know what? That's going to go awesome. It's just so colourful. And like I mentioned before, I love Elf on the Shelf, and this year we're going to add a couple more characters to our Elf on the Shelf. We have a lot of elves, but I'm going to add Nightmare Before Christmas. But these are vintage Disney parks. I found these my absolutely favourite op shop, and my eldest daughter, she absolutely loves Nightmare Before Christmas. So I figured it'd be a lot of fun to get them to move around with the elves for Christmas this year. Because, oh yeah, we already have the Grinch with our elves, so I'm going to add Sally and Jack to our little Christmas display this year. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I love doing stuff like that. It takes me a lot of time, and I don't sleep during December, but you know what? It's so worth it. I love it so, so much. Yeah. And there you go, another example of me lighting. Apparently I have a thing for deer this week. So, yeah, so little vintage. I think this one, probably Japan again. But I just love the eyes on these deer. And this little critter down here is just so cute. But yeah, I paid, oh, I think this one was $3, pretty sure. And I just couldn't resist. There's some wear on it, but it's not broken anyway. It's not even cracked. There's no chips. But I just thought it was so cute, and I could not resist, so I had to come home with me. I found this absolutely fascinating. I'm not normally one for Tupperware. I mean, Tupperware, I can take it or leave it. I don't get excited by Tupperware, but this I thought was absolutely fascinating. Just because, let's see if I can open this. Hang on, bear with me. Oh, there we go. It came with a whole roll of labels. I think it's for jars for the pantry. I'm pretty sure, well, that's what I'm going to use them for anyway. I'm hoping there'll be refills for this. I don't see why there wouldn't be. But they're so cute. Look, they just all got Tupperware written on them. And it's just a little label dispenser. How cool is that? So, but I did post this in my Facebook group. Because I thought it's absolutely fascinating. And I'm like, how cool is this? It was just something that I just found absolutely fascinating. And I had to bring it home. It was $7. I don't know what the going rate for one of these is, but I've never seen one before, and I was like, you know what, why not? So, but yeah, I will actually use that one, which is absolutely fantastic. But it's a little, you know, vintage Tupperware piece. But like I said, I'm not usually one for Tupperware, but that I found exciting. Okay. Weird, right? Okay. But oh, this is so cute. A little canister. It says pop stuff, so I don't know if it's for, I'm not sure what you would keep in that, maybe false teeth, I don't know, or anything really. It is a little bit chippy on the rim. I don't know if you can see that, but I just love the fact the little handle had a pipe, a little grandfather on the front. I did only pay $2 for this one. It is marked Japan. There's also another little mark on the bottom. Let's take the sticker off. But no, I just thought that was so cute. I did think that was adorable, so I did grab that just because I was like, oh wow. But that one is probably one of the pieces I will list on eBay just to see what I can do with it. So I'm sure my dad would want it. Anyway, oh my god. I love Italian pottery because it's so bright and colourful and fun. I love it. I really, really do. And this is hand painted in Italy, just so you know. But I just loved how beautiful that is. This is a little, I think it might be a trinket dish or maybe a little planter. I don't know if you put succulents in there or something. But how gorgeous is that? It's just so vibrant and fun. It's just so much fun. I loved it. Talking of Italian pottery, I found these guys. There's two of these, different expressions and different. Well, they're a pair, but they are different. I did buy these, and I was aware that they are both unfortunately damaged. Not badly, but I'm like, you know what? Those are just so much fun. And I'm not one for clowns, but apparently Italian clowns, they're not scary, which, you know what, I'm good with, because clowns are scary. But there is a little bit of, it's just cracked there. It's like an impact fracture. Something's clocked it, I think. But other than that, they're absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if you can see it there, but it does say made in Italy. It's just a stab, but it's really kind of worn, and there is another marking. So they are marked. So that's the first one. Let's grab the second one. There we go. Aren't they gorgeous? They are just so much fun. So, but this one, I believe, yeah, just a chunk out of the inside there, but ultimately it doesn't take away from them at all, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and I just thought they were so much fun. They made me smile, so can't say that about clowns very often, so I was like, oh, you know what, I will grab those. But yeah, these are made in Italy. That one's stamped the same way, it's probably a bit clearer, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love those, they're so much fun. Clown heads. I love cups, I drink a lot of tea, and I love shepherds. I have two. So Kai's asleep over there and Sin's in the other room, but I don't usually find many cups with German shepherds on, but how gorgeous are they? They are so cute. So this will probably be going into my cup cupboard. But yeah, this one's Dog Lovers by Royal Kirkram. It's made in England, sorry, made in China. You can see that. How cute is that? How gorgeous is that? So cute. And I am a big dog lover. I have 5. So I found this hand painted. It wasn't, I think this is a recent one, but I just could not resist for 50 cents. So how gorgeous is that? So it says, you're the best on the front, and on the back it says, first they steal your heart, then they steal your bed. You know what, I couldn't argue with that one. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's hand painted by this lady, so it's marked on the bottom. But yeah, I thought that was absolutely gorgeous, so that will probably also end up in my cup cupboard. The rest of my teacups. I couldn't resist. How cute is that? And a little toothpick holder. Absolutely gorgeous. This little happy cat. Pretty sure it's Japan. So, as I say, I live in Australia, and I found these napkin rings. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 of them, and there is a nice sticker on the bottom that says "Made in Australia." I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, they're absolutely little gorgeous Tasmanian devil napkin rings. Let's take one out of the band. How cute are they? They're just gorgeous. They're so cute. So yeah, I couldn't resist. I like this one because it had a horse on it. This is probably going to be, I will probably list this one on eBay. I wouldn't know what this is. This is a shaving mug, I'm pretty sure. A vintage shaving mug. It's not marked, so, but I love the fact that the design on the front was a horse. So what made me grab it was the transfer of a horse on the front. There is some crazing to it. I don't know if you can kind of figure that one out. But yeah, I just thought that was so cute. It's so sweet. This will probably go into my cup collection too. I've been looking for one of these. Cornish. What's it called? Cloverleaf. Oh, that was nearly a disaster, wasn't it? But yeah, I don't know if you can read that. I'm having issues making it out, but it's the blue and white design. It's very big where I grew up, which was in England, Plymouth. Hence the funny accent, because I don't sound Australian at all, I know. I do live in Australia, but I was actually born in England, so Plymouth southwest coast, and I'm pretty sure I was probably based in somewhere in England. But yeah, I remember that from when I was a kid. My mum used to go on about this blue and white pattern, so this was my first piece of this I found, which was really exciting for me. I'm going to carry on with the teacup theme. How cute is this? It's got a beautiful, it's got butterflies and bees and dragonflies and floral in the little teacup. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little dragonfly right inside the rim. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I can't read that. I don't know what that says, but maybe you can read it. But like I said, I just thought it was so cute, and I love the detail on the cup and saucer. It was just absolutely stunning. How cute is that? Yes, I collect teacups, if you can't tell. And continue on the teacup theme. I found this one actually the other week. This is a T2 cup and saucer. I paid $2 for this, and the colours on this, they are $2. I just absolutely love the colours, so and I just thought that was so much fun. But it's so vibrant. I loved it. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And then I found the clear glass. They've got the big silver band around the edge. I want to say Dorothy thought, but I'm not sure. They're not signed or anything, but I just what they reminded me of, and that's just something I've learned just trying to research these pieces. I don't know if they are or not, so I'm not claiming they are, but they're indicative of it. But I just thought they were really nicely made, and they're just so much fun. How nice are they? Little creamer and sugar. These are exciting. These are ironstone. There was a pair of hand-painted plates made in Japan. The Superior. Oh, sorry. If you can see that. But yeah, so I just thought they were so sweet, and I love the hand-painted flowers. You can't guess, I like a lot of colour, but these will probably be something I list on eBay as a pair, but I just thought they were so much fun. Put that there. I do like buying jewellery as well, and I do find fun little pieces of jewellery. I don't know if you can see that little owl. It's a ring. It's too small for me, but I'm thinking about getting a chain so I can wear it around my neck instead. But I just absolutely love that. Isn't it cute? So sweet. And then I found this little cat brooch. Isn't it just so sweet? Oops, malfunction. But yeah, I just thought it was gorgeous. And I love the little jewel eyes in it. It doesn't appear to be marked, but I just thought it was so much fun. And I did find this as well. Oh, sorry. Look at that. My little toothless pendant. How cute is he? So, I just thought that was gorgeous, and I just needed it, so I will wear that one. Anyway, this is a soap dish. I did actually find this in a free barrel, so I'm going to put this on the edge of my bath because it's a beautiful big soap dish. And it's a shell. Isn't that gorgeous? It'll go in my dolphin themed bathroom. But I loved it. It was so nice. It's so nicely made, actually. It's like a shell. It's gorgeous. I know it was only clear, but I liked it. So I must have found this. This is a recent find, actually. It was the only thing I found on one particular day. It's a little, I don't know if that's terracotta or redware. I'm not sure, I honestly don't know. But it's a little ashtray. And it's a shoe. I just thought that was just so cute. But maybe you can repurpose it and use it as a trinket dish, I don't know. It's really like shoes. Absolutely gorgeous, and I love the glaze. Look at that. How shiny that is. So this was exciting. this little bag, it's actually lounge fly. If you can see that. I only learned a lounge fly was a thing recently, and I didn't realise it was a thing until later on. It gets a bit wet. And I didn't actually realise it was lounge fly until later on when I was watching a video on YouTube, and somebody was going about finding a lounge fly bag, and I was like, hang on, I think I have one of those. And I went and had a look, and I discovered that this one is actually a little lounge fly bag, and that was really exciting for me because I was like, oh wow. So I picked it up because I thought it might be something, because I was like, oh, lounge fly, it's an interesting little bag, and it's so nicely made, and the little toggle was still in the protective wrapper. I think I paid about $4 for this, but no, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's so much fun. And I've got a thing for owls. I love owls. But isn't that so cute? And I did post this in my group on, it's called Thrift Store Finds on Facebook or something. No selling, very important. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love this one so much. I'm going to stick to the little bag theme, and I found this one. Not as exciting as the owl, but I thought it was so cute. I will probably be putting this in my daughter's Easter basket for Easter, because she absolutely loves and adores the unicorn. This one is Dangerfield. I've never heard of that brand, but it's a really nicely good quality bag. It's not flimsy material. I'm pretty sure it's PVC. It's made in China. Yeah, polyester lining, PU outer. I don't know what that means, but it's a really nice quality little shoulder bag, and it's just so cute. Which little girl doesn't love unicorns? I ask you. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so much fun. And the other thing I found recently, and I'm hanging this up next to my door. You can see the little dogs and the little tails of the keys. So I do have another one, but I'm undecided which one I'm going to hang up, but I can't find the other one at the moment. So it's just so cute. It's metal. But I just love the little dogs. Can't tell I've got a thing for critters. A soft spot for dogs. One of my other recent finds. A turtle. Here's a little trinket box. It's just so sweet. How gorgeous is that? And finally, oh sorry, one more thing before the final. So, a little cow creamer. I thought this was so much fun because apparently it's a creamer, or it's a child's cup if you stick a straw in it. So, and I just absolutely loved the goofy graphics on this. Look at that. A very happy cow. It's got chickens on it. A blue goat. Oh, matches the blue pig on the other side. And an orange pig. Look at that horse. I just thought that was so cute. Yeah. I just thought that was so cute. So I've done a little bit of research on this. Apparently it's made in the 1970s. It's made in the USA. And it's Whirly Industries. So yeah. But I just thought that was so cute. Interesting. And so to the final few things now. Oh, having a malfunction over here. Oh. Stay. Ooh, you gotta stand up, not fall over. It's bad for you. Knock my tea over. That board's jumping all over the desk. Yeah. I found these, and this is another. Pyrex. It's in really good condition. I don't think these have ever been through the dishwasher, which was so exciting. But how vibrant is that blue? And I found 3 Cinderella bowls. That one. Love this one. Look at the colour on that. So, so pretty. Yeah, so they this one as well. Look at the colour. So vibrant. This one's got a bit of a scratch on it, unfortunately, but I just love the colour of these. They're just so vibrant. You don't usually. That was my Pyrex find. I'm terrified to put them in my kitchen because my youngest daughter loves to cook, and I can see that ending in a disaster. So I've got them tucked away for a minute. All right. Found this. This is Volksgraph. Apparently Copyright USA. I've never found a piece of Volksgraph before. And I was like, oh look, Volksgraph. I just loved it. It's just a trivet, but I loved it. It had a teapot on it. How cute is that? But yeah, it's just a little bit of Volksgraph there. And this, I thought this was really, really interesting. And this is apparently this is it's a sterling silver 3D artwork. It's hand hammered sterling, and the artist is Kretzoni Artici. I don't know if I pronounced that correct. I might have butchered the pronunciation. It does say it on the back there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, and I just love the little detail, the little boats. How gorgeous is that? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's some of my finds from recent times. So some of my more exciting finds. Like I said, a lot of it will probably, well, some of it I will keep, some of it I will look at reselling, some of it I will re-gift, and well, some of it will go into my home decor, which will look fantastic. So hopefully going forward with the channel, I'm gonna see what I can, you know, pop up, and because we've got a couple of projects going on around the house, so I'll be looking for items to do that with. We're swapping rooms around, kids want to redecorate, and I'm always on the lookout for covers for the couch. So my recent favourite has been those crocheted blankets. I love finding them and chucking them over my couch. They look so nice, and people put so much hard work into those, and they always look really nice in my lounge room. But yeah, and yeah, so that's my first YouTube video. Hope I didn't bore everybody, but yeah, I'm really excited to start sharing what I find, what I do, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I can take you guys along soon on a couple of op shopping trips. Op shops in my area aren't huge. There's usually just a couple of shelves of, you know, hard goods, and the most is clothes and toys. They're not massive, but they're absolutely magic. But yeah, so going forward, we'll see what we can do and see what adventures we can find and what treasures we can find. So, and hopefully I can share that with a lot more people. So everybody have a magic day, and I will catch you later. Ciao.